Hey guys, I'm again with Thirst Coast Gaming. I'm here with.
This is Jerry Flores. I play second today in locals, playing the most degenerate deck ever.
What deck is that?
Swordsoul.
Yeah. All right, let's see what you got.
All right. It's pretty standard. 3 Moi, 3 Long Young, 2 Tai, and then the less important Swordsoul, Ecclesia. Best one, but not that much. Then the honorary Swordsoul, Protos.
They're all worms, right?
Yeah.
They're all worms.
She can.
She can be.
She just leaves the board and says, "Oh, I'm a worm now." But yeah, this card needs to get banned. It's degenerate. It's just it ends games for no reason. I don't know why. Like it's just too good. And for the Tenyi lineup, the 3 Asuna, 3 Vashuda, 2 Arihara, and 1 Water. I feel like this is the best ratio to play for Swordsoul. You want to see as much worm, as much gas for the deck that you can, and I feel like this is the best ratio you should be playing. Now for hand traps, I only play 2 Ash, 2 Veiler. I don't like things that conflict with my deck. I was running 3-3, but I was seeing them way too much, and they don't do anything by themselves. They do when they're mixed in with the Sword Souls. The fact that they're tuners like gives it another +1 for them, and then just seeing these sometimes like stops the games at rights in its tracks. And then of course 3M perm. We don't like tactics, so we drop this first. Then for spells, 3 emergence, and I do play the summit. It does come up every once in a while, especially when those very good moments where you pitch a Tai from a Long Young. Just it's the bee's knees to me. Like I just love, anyone loves seeing a Monster Reborn in their deck. I love top decking into a Monster Reborn, so why not in the form of a worm. 3 circle, 2 Vassal. This is, in my opinion, a very good extender. These are the best extenders in the deck. Seeing this and paired up with this is just amazing. I love it. I wouldn't change anything of it. 3 desires. Only way. I love my +2s, especially when I see my second desire being drawn off the first one. And for the secret tech, Insta-Fusion. I do play the Magic Key Tuner. No one sees it coming. Everyone thinks that they're not playing it, but I'm here to tell you, it is a really, really good extender. It's come up so many times in the past couple of days. That I've used it, I love it. I love surprising my opponent with this. They're like, okay, I guess he does that.
Yeah, that makes me want to play it. When I saw that, I was like,
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
It's really good. I love it. And then the 1 Blackout.
Gotcha.
That closes up the deck for 42. Love it. Best ratio. All gas. Extra deck. I played 3 Monk, 1 Shaman. Only Tenyis I play. You need to be playing 3 monks, or else I don't know what you're doing with your Tenyis. Yazi does come up, especially when you get token collected. I love it. I love it. It's the double Ching Chao. Pretty standard. Boxia. Then also the Draco Berserker. And I do play the Dragite. This was a flex spot, but I don't like Striker. I play this mainly because of Striker, but if it wasn't for the fact that I play so much Striker at my locals, at anywhere I go, it always seems to follow me. The deck that follows me for some reason. If not, this would have been an Omega.
Yeah, no, it comes up.
It does come up. So I do love it. I love playing it. So it's going to stay there for a while until Striker is not a thing anymore, but I don't think so. Xingqiao, does come up, especially with the vassals. I love playing this. I love making sure that this is the perfect nib target. Like if I know my opponent's playing Nibiru, I'm going for this, and this automatically will get. I will either get Nibiru before I get there, or my opponent just says, "Well, he's gonna do what he's got to do," and then I get a tuner out of it when it dies, so it's a +1. Baron, big guy, love him. Game closes out the games, and then this one just says, "Okay, I'll stop you where I need to." And then, of course, the secret tech. Love it. Side. Alright. Nibiru for the mirror. Any combo decks out there? You know. 3 artifact size for also the mirror and for PK. I like this, especially setting it, then my opponent gets bait into popping it for some reason. I don't know why. I feel threatened with 1 back row, but it happens, and it's funny. 3 Cosmic Cyclones. I honestly want to change these for Twin Twisters, for the reason that back row decks are becoming a thing again. And instead of just getting rid of 1, I want to get rid of multiple.
Oh, so you want the value out of it?
Yes, I want the value. Like, even though I have to send a card to the graveyard, that's fine. I mean, if I send a Tenyi, cool, I'll get to do stuff with it. I have fuel for Taya. I have fuel in more ways than one. And plus, playing the 1,000 and so close to time is very, like, you hate to see it. Deep Barriers. Why is Deep Barrier in a synchro deck? And why do you call synchro? Because it is literally what over 50% of the meta is playing. Swordsoul. So what if I shut off my synchros? At least I make my opponent not synchro. I will do it. I will keep doing it till the deck doesn't become a thing anymore. And it's really good. And then anti-spell for all those invoke decks, all the Sky Striker out there. I have this for you. This is what I have your answer for. And then if I'm playing the mirror and then they get saucy with my idea, with the generic idea that, oh cool, I'm gonna debury you. Well, here you go. Red Reboot.
I have that too. I think that card's it's great here.
It's really good.
It's good. It's good.
It stops debury. It stops back row decks. The moment I resolve this card against a back row deck, against a debarrier, I feel like I'm ahead in the game. I feel like I am gonna win this game. I have resolved this. As the moment I resolve it, I feel like I am in control of the game. And I would literally love it if Konami takes a note from here and says, oh yeah, you know what, let's make Reboot go up to 2. I'm gonna love it. And honorary tokens, because my favorite series, but yeah, so don't sue me, Konami.
All right. Well, thank you, Jerry. Appreciate it.
All right.